Hey, everybody. It is Friday, 3 o'clock in the morning. I just walked in the door from seeing Avengers Endgame. Wow. The movie was a roller coaster. Great movie. I'm going to give y'all one tip. If you are going to see it this weekend or after, you need to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp because it ties into big time the end game. Also, do not sit through the credits. It's the end game. There's nothing after the credits. Nothing. So, do not sit through any of the credits because it's just going to roll the credits and the screen is going to shut off. It's the end game. There's nothing after it. So, we just got to wait for Black Widow to come out, Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy 3, X-Men, the new thing, whatever that is going to be, without Wolverine and the Doctor. But in X-Men, the Doctor goes back to when he was young. But for the old man, as y'all know, he died, and him and Hugh Jackman decided not to come back. They had enough of it. So with that being said, here is Thursday's pickup. This was a love gift from my husband. I did do an unboxing of this, but I did not like the way it came out. I was rushing because I had to go to my son's basketball game, and on top of that, I needed to clear out some memory on my phone. So I only had like 5 minutes and some change left, and I just didn't like it. So y'all not gonna see the unboxing, but this is my unboxing. So y'all already know what this is from the mint green box. You already see it say Off-White. You got the dust bag here. I picked these up from a company called Tree, out of Chicago. It's called No Tree Store. It's a high-end boutique that's in Chicago. They shipped really quick. They basically shipped within 24 hours, and they shipped on a 2-day shipping. So I got them Thursday. I believe they shipped it on, I ordered them on Monday. They shipped it Tuesday, and it got to me Thursday. It's early Friday morning right now. So I believe this store was the only store that had this colorway, if I'm not mistaken, because it was the only store when I Googled in the shoe that showed up with this colorway. But basically, this is the Off-White Arrow runner. That's what it's called. This is men's colorway. This colorway did not come in women's. They do have men's and they do have women's, and I believe all of the men's have this long arrow and the women's have a shorter arrow. So as you can see, the arrow starts at the heel cup. Very nice materials. The suede is really nice on it. As you can see, nice suede. Try where it's not dark. So let's get into these colors because I'm ready to get in the bed. I'm tired. So they called this, let me see what they call this. They call this a fluo. It's arrow running sneakers in green / fluo yellow. I don't know what fluo yellow is. I've never heard of fluo yellow, but that's what Virgil want to call it. To me, it's like, I don't know, a yellow green, not really neon, but it's like between a yellow, green, and mustard. That's the best way that I can describe this color. Then all of the blue is suede. Then you have this like satiny material. I don't know what they call this. The arrow is leather. Then on the heel cup you have this it kind of looks like an eggshell color white. Yeah, or a really light gray. You have this blue color on here with a white midsole, and then a green, hunter green bottom. And he always has his little tags. So if this is showing up, you see it says Running Soul 2013. I believe that's when Virgil started his off-white, because it's 2013 on all his stuff. That's, I believe, when he started his off-white brand. 2013, then off-white Virgil Abloh, you know, and all of that stuff. So that's what's on the bottom of the shoe. You got the white shoelaces that make it pop, you know, with all of the other colors going on. You got to have something in here solid just to kind of make it pop. I might change, I don't know, I might not change out these shoelaces. Then you have this gray tongue, and this is suede too. And I have no idea of what this says because it's not really clear. But it says something with off-white. I mean, how you seeing it on the screen is how I'm looking at it. And I have no clue of what that even says, but this is a suede tongue. Behind the is the green satin material, and this is like, I want to say this is like either a black charcoal that's around the trim on the insides, but also at the front right here. I believe this is like a black charcoal. That's what it's looking like, a black charcoal color. Then in the insole you got his signature with the X. In the inside is like a plush satiny. It's not leather or anything like that. All of my sneakers and off-whites are 41. This is an Italian size 8. Although the box say is 7.5. I'm not sure why it say that, but all of my off-whites from Virgil is a 41, which is supposed to be a men's 8 in Italian. And so, yeah, this is the shoe, basically, in all its glory. You have the tag in the first. He puts all his tags in the top loop except for my moto wraps, because it has no, well, it does have shoelaces, but it's hooked into the laces, you know. But on his other shoes, it's always in the top eyelet right there. So yeah, this is it. The off-white arrow runners. And I will say I did try this shoe on, and I don't know what it is about runners, but this shoe is a little loose. I had to put a sock on and another insole inside of it to give me that snug fit how I wanted it to fit. I'm not sure why runners run like that, but they do. And I just make it work. I like the shoe. I like the colors. This is not the first shoe runner. I had to do that with my Sauconys. I had to do it with my Vio Blanche runners, where the length fit the size. Although I could have went down a half a size in the Voile Blanche, but they, I do have some space at the top. Probably could have went with an 8, but even with an 8, even on the Sauconys, I actually wear an 8.5 in Sauconys. But the grid 9, the grid, I think it's the grid 9000. I don't like that model because it's bulky and it fits really loose. Whereas the Saucony Shadow 6000 model has a perfect fit. Like, if I want to wear a sock, I can. If I don't have to. But enough yapping. Again, it just has a much looser fit, but the size is good. I probably could have went down. They start at a 41 in the men's model, so I couldn't go down because that's what they start at. But anywho, I'll make it work. It still looks good. I just have to put another insole in to make it a little bit snugger. So that's it. Hope y'all have a good night, and peace.